Hello and welcome, my beautiful Libras. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of August the 12th to the 18th, 24. So sorry for the background noise. I live down the street from a fire hall and a hospital. Okay, so your all over energy here is setting goals. So Libra, this is your week to step up to the plate. You might be wanting to change things this week, and you want to see success in whatever you're applying your efforts into. So this is a card that says you have that ability to do that. Okay, so set your goals. Again, this is a week of the Lionsgate 888 portal. Today is actually the day I'm doing this video for you on the 8th. Start manifesting what it is you want. Okay, start doing that work, setting those goals, because it's a very powerful time of energy right now for all of us to be doing this. Starting off at the, in your beginning of the week energy, you've got the beautiful card of the Two of Cups. This is a card of commitment. This is a card of, of partnerships, and this is a card of reconciliation. So you could be getting together, collaborating with somebody in love or also in business. Now, sometimes this can be a relationship that moves into a deeper, more meaningful phase. It could be romantic, or it could be a very close friendship. But your feelings are going to continue to grow with each other. And this connection between you both is going to expand. It's a very powerful virtual connection and spiritual connection. Any wounds at this time will heal, and you should continue to pursue those relationships, okay? This is all about, you've heard me say this a million times, mutual respect and understanding right now, okay? Any misunderstandings you've had with somebody close to you, they're going to be resolved. Okay, so this is a very good card. It's close friendships. It could be falling in love with somebody new at the end of a conflict, a powerful connection. Now, I want to say, because this is an open reading, that this could be a love connection, or it could be a very good connection in business with somebody. It could actually be your partner in life that you're connecting with in business, or you work with together, or it could be somebody who you care a lot about in a business connection as well. Now, coming in next, in the focus position, you've been given the the 8 of water. So you're searching for something new. You're wanting to step forward and try something different. Things might not have been working out for you, okay, where you were in a position of a relationship or your job and your career, but you're wanting to leave that and move forward. You don't have to stay in a position you're not getting that satisfaction from. This is all about you focusing on making the change that you have to, or that you desire to make, to go forward in a new, more prosperous, happy, successful, peaceful one. Now, this is a card of balance, because it is saying that you're planning this, you're thinking about it, you're contemplating it, you're reflecting on it, and you know that this is a good position and a good direction to go. You're not there yet. So this is the card that says you're expanding your horizons by wanting to make these changes, to leave something that's not working out or fulfilling for you, to go towards a new beginning. Now, in the center position here, this is your possible challenge. And this is the Four of Earth. Now, often this card is called the miser, being very frugal with our finances. But this card basically is saying you could be thinking about money and holding on to money. You could be holding on to energy as well, or situations or relationships as well, or positions where you are now. But generally, this is the extremes in which you save your money or you spend your money, and how you do that. So this could be a week where you're being very frugal, very careful, not doing any emotional spending, not going out there and buying any big ticket items, being very sure that you have the resources to fall back on if you do so. Okay, so I think you're being careful with your money. Some of you could be moving money around from different bank accounts to make sure that everything is being covered. All your monthly responsibilities and bills, etc., are being covered here. Also, this is a card of energy. If you're giving 150% of yourself to everybody else, it's going to deplete your energy level. You're going to come to be exhausted and resentful. So remember that no is a full sentence. Okay. Oh, well, they can be mad till they're glad again type of energy. Okay. So this is about you being careful with how much of your time. So you might be more concerned and more focused on time management and thinking about where am I where am I wasting time, or where am I giving time that I could be using for me? Okay. That might not be respected or appreciated. It might, someone might feel they're entitled to keep bugging you and asking you to do this and to do that for them. And they don't reciprocate with due courtesy. So that could be the energy too. Others, you could be isolating yourself a little bit, hermetizing yourself a little bit. Remember, if you are out there pounding the pavement and making your money and your income, you deserve to give yourself some little luxury at the end of your week. Okay. So you deserve that. But on the whole, I think you're being mindful of your money and what you're spending your money on. Now, coming in with the with the message and advice from Spirit is you've got the beautiful card of the Chariot. And this is the card of getting recognized for something that you've done very, very well. And this is victory after hard work and struggle. This is the Champion card. This is getting recognition. This is, making great accomplishments, working towards your goals, whatever they are, and seeing success and fruitfulness coming in. Often with this card, you're able to do the research. You plan your moves because you know there could be risks and consequences if you're not careful. That's why you come out ahead of the game as a champion. Coming in your possible outcome, you've got the 9 of Earth. And this is, this is the card that says now you can put your feet up. You can feel a little bit more relaxed now. You have that ability now to step forward and see that the hard work and effort you've applied to something is starting to bring you in the dividends, bringing you in the profit, bringing you in the abundance that you deserve. Now, I always call this walking in your garden of abundance. And that means take a good look. Okay. Don't just go after one thing. Don't pick from one tree, pick from all of them. You need to keep yourself open-minded, but you're being very resourceful now. And this is a card that says, get ready to receive the abundance that you deserve. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go in and we're going to clarify this. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful Libras. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to shuffle these again. All right, let's see what we've got here. I have that tendon in my thumb. It's been bothering me for months. And so it makes it difficult sometimes to shuffle. Okay. Coming in with your 2 of Water, you've got the Judgment card, you've got the King of Cups, and you've got the 5 of Pentacles. So reading those, let's start off with what we've got here. Judgment call. So you're making a judgment call here to go after something new. You're leaving a situation, and you almost feel as though you've been given a second lease on life, a new beginning. This is rebirth. This is a card that says you've made a judgment call to probably walk away from something here and go in a new direction. And you're going to feel very blessed and grateful to be doing that. Could be collaborating with somebody. The King of Cups is that wonderful, perfect mate. If you are falling in love with somebody here, it might be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, because you do have the 2 of Water as well, or not. But this person could be somebody that is the perfect mate, okay, is the perfect collaboration, is the perfect partner, loving, kind, compassionate, understanding. But this person could be somebody who's stepping forward to give wise counsel to you. They care about you. They want to, right off the cuff, they just say, been there, done it, have the medal for it, and I want to help you with something. They don't want anything in return. So take this advice. You could also, Libra, be wanting to help somebody this week. Now, you've got the 5 of Pentacles. That's the card of challenge, but knowing that if you go through those doors and you seek out the help that you need, you'll find the resources to resolve these challenges. If you're having money issues, you're going to go to the bank. You're going to speak to your boss. You're going to go, speak to, anything like that, anything to do with money. If you have any issues with money, if you're having personal issues, make sure you lean into that person who gives you a soft landing that you can confide in. And it may be this individual here, the King of Cups, there to give you a shoulder to cry on, there to give you some wise advice, there to console you. Some of you may be wanting to consider seeing a counselor or a therapist at this time to guide you through a process here. Okay, cutting the cards for your next position. This is your focus position. You've got the You've got the 5 of Swords. You've got the 5 of Cups. Oh, what's happening here, Libra? What's going on here? You're moving on. And this is the reason you're moving on, because you felt that you were being betrayed. You felt you were being stabbed in the back, used and abused, and not being respected. Guess what? It's over. You're on your feet. You struggled with it. And it makes you think back now. The struggle that you had with the Five of Swords, it was almost like a no-win situation. You were banging your head up against a wall. For some reason, you weren't getting ahead. Okay. So, but it's over. Okay. You're on your feet again. You're going after what you want. And you realize that this may have been a no-win situation to stay there. Get out of your headset, though. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and start crying over spilt milk and worrying and thinking about the hard times and the sad times and the regret of that situation. Because guess what? It's over and you're heading in a much better direction. You're being divided. You're actually, they're telling me, being divinely guided. Coming in with a possible challenge here, what have you got? You've got the Ace of Swords, you've got the Eight of Wands, and you've got the Hangman. So the Eight of Swords is telling me that you're going to see a clear and concise path. The truth comes in. This is victory after a situation that might have been challenging you, could have been a legal issue you were dealing with, but now you have a clear sight line to go after your goals. And maybe this had to do with a money issue. You know, you're going to see, you've got two contradictory cards here. You've got the Hangman and you've got the Eight of Wands. And the Hangman says that this might have taken time to come to a conclusion here. But now you're going to see that, because this is slow movement, now you're going to see fast movement. The momentum's going to pick up. You're going to get busy. You're going to have to be making out priority lists, wearing a lot of different hats, possibly having to do better time management, to-do lists, and so on. But you're going to find that if things were slow here, now you're going to see things pick up. This is also the card of, of travel. You might be planning a flight, because these are always showing at flying through the air. And also the Wands of Cupid. There could be somebody coming in very fast that wants to have a relationship. Okay, coming in with that beautiful advice from Spirit, your message from Spirit. On the Chariot, you've got the Empress, you've got the Five of Wands, and you've got the Strength card. So the Empress is all about you doing your research, all about you nurturing what it is you want to do, staying focused. And this is why you come out ahead of the game. Okay. She sits there very cool, calm, and collected. What she nurtures, she sees come to fruition and growth. Okay. And fertility is a perfect time and a perfect word for this week. Remember, this is the Lionsgate portal. So get moving on it this week. Really, really focused. You're looking at life differently now. You're not going to get involved in anymore in these no-win situations. You could be confronted by some conversation this week where somebody could be trying to suck you into their drama. Take a breath, step back, look at it from their point of view. Why are they acting like this? You don't want to jump into any negotiations or discussions and communicating with others in the heat of the moment, because you may say things you regret. Words are things we can't remove or take back. So look at situations, breathe in, breathe out, step back, look at the whole picture before you get involved. You can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. Now, you've got that Five of Wands, which is, feeling pushed, backed up against the wall, maybe having to show what you're worth in competition. But it's also the card that says, I can choose to get involved in this chaos, or I can choose to just back off and not do it. Do not get involved in other people's drama or in any conflict this week if you can avoid it. Okay, coming in with your final outcome card on top of that beautiful Knight of Earth. The Knight of Earth. Okay, I read this wrong in the beginning because I was looking at it upside down, thinking it was the Nine of Pentacles. It's not. Okay, so the Knight of Earth is that card of taking your time, making detailed plans, slow-moving energy, always knowing you have a plan to fall back on because you're being careful. You're not going to charge in or do anything in a big hurry. Sorry about that, guys, but now you've got the real meaning of that card. So the possible outcome card is making sure you plan your moves this week. Okay, don't be in a big hurry. Be accurate, articulate, so you can be correct. Coming in with that card, you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got the Four of Swords, and you've got the Nine of Swords. So it's time to let go of worry, okay? Pull away from it. This is a card of calling a truce, backing off, taking time for yourself, and resting up. Okay, don't allow yourself to get caught up in this Nine of Swords here, because a 10 came in here and said it's over. You don't need to worry. You're going to find that you're going to be appreciated, loved, cared for. This could be the card of a new and upbudding relationship that's coming into you, partnership in love or business. But this possibly could be somebody new. The universe is saying you deserve to be happy here. Okay. You could have been planning something here. Don't worry about it. Take your time. You don't want to have to deplete your energy. Don't make any snap decisions or fast choices. Remember, this Knight of Earth, this Knight of Pentacles he plans his move. And I think you're going to see something new coming in that you're either going to love a situation or somebody. Wow. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Libras. Just want to give a heads up to DDK. Thank you. Blessings to you, my dear. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.